A very good morning to Dr. Suraya and my fellow friends. I am Chindiru Nacharana from DR.DURAIMUTHU. My metric number B0620100079. Today, my group is going to present about Amazon Artificial Intelligence Technology. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the field of computer science that is associated with the concept of machines thinking like a human to perform tasks such as learning, problem solving, planning, reasoning, and identifying patterns. There are 12 artificial intelligence services under Amazon Web Service, which is machine reasoning, analytic, speech recognition, deep learning, virtual agents, autonomics, machine learning, neural networks, image recognition, prediction, natural language processing, and knowledge representation. These are the 12 services that included with the AI service, which is Amazon Comprehend, Amazon Code Guru, Amazon Lex, Amazon Text Track, Amazon Kendra, Amazon Fraud Detector, Amazon Recognition, Amazon Personalize, Amazon Translate, Amazon Poly, and Amazon Transcript. Now, my group member will continue this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend Chentiru. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Alia Nur Adiba binti Ramlan and my metric number is B0620101070. Today I will present about how technology contribute to wealth creation. My group has chose artificial intelligence technology under Amazon company. First, AI technology in the cloud. Amazon Web Services affiliate holds about 35% of the global demand for cloud computing. In only 1 year, AWS boasts services such as Lex, Recognition, and Poly, which have delivered skills such as speech and text comprehension, as well as image recognition. Next, AI in retail. Amazon incorporating AI into different facets of its e-commerce sector in order to make shopping easier to customers. Customers would only stroll into a brick-and-mortar supermarket store and pick up the things they want. They don't need to queue in for checkout lines and cashiers. This idea will come with Amazon AI-enabled speaker line. It is Alexa voice assistance. Amazon will enjoy the added value of better retail sales as more customers get access to these AI devices. Last but not least, AI can help Amazon reduce costs. Since Amazon had to pay a lot of money on deliveries, earlier this year a patent filing disclosed that Amazon could operate on self-driving trucks. It also would be able to schedule the most effective routes in advance, thereby wasting less time in traffic. This technology will simplify Amazon distribution processes in order to reach quicker shipment times at lower price. In all, AI issue has a big role in numerous facets of Amazon's business. That's all from me. Next, I will pass it to my group member. Thank you.
Next, I will discuss about the technology management activities. First, acquisition. Amazon Web Services (AWS) acquired TSO Logic. TSO Logic provides a service that helps customers understand the operating costs of their current workloads on the cloud, which is a very useful tool for AWS salesperson trying to win a new business. Besides that, Amazon bought Canvas Technology, a warehouse robotics startup. Canvas using AI and computer vision to make robotic vehicles can automatically navigate the warehouse. Furthermore, Amazon also purchased technology from Sysmac, a New York advertising technology company. Sysmac used AI to ensure that the right ads are delivered to the target markets. Second, exploitation. At the beginning of this century, Amazon began to expand its service beyond book sales. As the variety of products on the sites increased, companies had to find new ways to categorize and organize them. An Amazon manager named Venki Harinarayan proposed a solution. His patent describes a hybrid machine or human computing device that decomposes work into small units and assign them to an artificial network. Bezos himself called this unnamed workers artificial intelligence. Third, identification. AWS provides comprehensive artificial intelligence platform and services. For AI services, AWS AI services provide NLU, ASR, visual search and image recognition, TTS, and ML hosting services. For AI platform, AWS recommend using MXNet as a deep learning framework. AWS can provide deep learning AMI and cloud formation templates optimized for CPU and GPU EC2 instances. And for infrastructure, Amazon EC2 P2 instances provide powerful NVIDIA GPUs. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chin Sui. I will continue to present about technology management activity. Learning is the development and use of existing information or the creation of new knowledge with the goal of improving market. Amazon has significantly implemented these developments in the early part of this decade, but it recognized that need was urgent. Google, Facebook, Apple, and Microsoft were betting their industry on it, and Amazon was dropping behind. The most important competition in this period would be in AI. The company AI experience is now shared through its different departments, much to the certification of users, with the machine learning overhaul in progress. Although there is not Amazon AI Central Office, there is a unique commit to the description and development of machine learning, as well as some advanced research to push new science into the program of the organization. Protection refers to the security of the data and knowledge detailed in the framework of products, service, and manufacturing. State-of-the-art privacy-enhancing tools are used by Amazon. Differential privacy ensures that system can learn any frequent data characteristic while preventing them from memorizing specific detail about any specific individual in the system. For example, this system administration policy specifies the cryptographic specification that must be fulfilled, both in terms of content and storage, by any device handling consumer data. Differential protection, a well-known standard for privacy-aware data collection. In one of the areas in the field of privacy-enhancing technology in which Amazon works on behalf of consumer. Selection is a technique that includes the selection of technologies and company model. From its early beginning in AI and machine learning, Amazon has come a long way. The organization is now marketing its machine learning technology to consumers such as NASA and the NFL through Amazon Web Service. It delivers customized AI solutions to large and small companies by taking advantage of AI technologies and applications in other parts of the organization. The approach to AI by Amazon is called a flywheel. The flywheel approach at Amazon keeps AI innovation humming along and promotes the transfer of energy and information to other parts of the business. The flywheel approach of Amazon ensures that innovation in one field of the business around machine learning drives the work of other teams. The technology is used by this team to push their product, which influence innovation within the company. Thank you. That's all for my part.
Product life cycle of artificial intelligence. The first step in life cycle is to find an opportunity to change activity tangibly, enhance customer loyalty, or produce value otherwise. Amazon has focused on one simple measure of customer service quality and helpfulness via non-intrusive and easy-to-use satisfaction survey. They frequently communicate with consumers. The survey are an important instrument for building sales and converting loyal fans into customers. The next step is AI project scoping. The first fundamental step when starting an AI initiative is scoping and selecting the relevant use case that the AI model will be built to address. In this phase, it's crucial to precisely define the strategic business objective and desired outcome of the project, align all the success metrics. Selecting the AI or machine learning use case and being able to evaluate the return on investment ROI is critical to success of any data project. After that, the next step is building the model. Once the relevant project have been selected and properly scoped, the next step of the machine learning lifecycle is design or build phase, which can take from a few days to multiple months depending on the nature of the project. The design phase is essentially an iterative process comprising all the steps relevant to building the AI or machine learning model is data acquisition, exploration, preparation, cleaning, feature engineering, testing, and running a set of models to try to predict behaviors or discover insight in the data. The next step is deploying to production. In order to realize real business value from data project, machine learning model must not sit on the shelf. They need to be operationalized or deployed into production for use across the organization. Sometimes the cost of deploying a model into production is higher than the value it will bring. Ideally, this should be anticipated in the project scoping phase before the model is actually built, but this is not always possible. The first step of technology life cycle AI is define why you will use AI. There are many exciting technology innovation. However, your business or organization has its core function to discharge and not just jump into every technology bandwagon. In every business or organization, the people who serve the customer are in the front line and they have a first-hand view of where the organization needs to transform. While the high-level decision-making of the way to use AI rests with the senior leaders in an organization. So that the next step is choose what you will automate. A clarification first is AI is very different from rule-based automation. Rule-based automation involves programming the automation of tasks based on a set of rules. On the other hand, AI involves computer system learning from experience and performing the tasks better in an automated manner. The third step of technology lifecycle of AI is carefully select data set for your proposed AI solution. The first step of AI hierarchy is to collect data from relevant sources. Then, the organization needs to store this data securely subsequently. It needs to explore and transform it. They need to then aggregate and label it, followed by optimization. The next step is identify the AI capabilities you need. AI is not monolithic. The tremendous value that AI creates come from various AI capabilities, and your proposed AI solution might need several of them. Lastly, the step is agree on the right software development lifecycle (SDLC) model. A software development project to develop an AI solution is a strategic one since it addresses high-value objectives.
Thank you to Aizul Izwan for the previous explanation. I am Aisha Nazura binti Yazid. My matrix number is B0620100340. So today I want to make a short explanation about technology management tools that apply in this industry. First and foremost, the level of standardization of the artificial intelligence. ISO/IEC JTC1/SC42 was responsible for determining the standardization of artificial intelligence. It was a joint committee between ISO and IEC. Furthermore, artificial intelligence current program work includes standardization in areas of foundational artificial intelligence called big data. From that, trustworthiness, use in cases and applications, and computational approaches and characteristics involved in big data. Next, we move to the next level of knowledge in artificial intelligence process. Knowledge used in artificial intelligence to do with the thinking system and contributes to its intelligent behavior. In this case, artificial intelligence got 5 knowledge, which is declarative knowledge, structural knowledge, procedural knowledge, meta-knowledge, and lastly is heuristic knowledge. Last, for the technology management tools, which is free accessibility of the artificial intelligence tool. Artificial intelligence tool make information easier to understand for those with reading difficulties. Artificial intelligence also provides automatic image recognition and the ALT text for blind people. Artificial intelligence also could provide automatic sign language provision. Thank you.
In conclusions, Amazon is increasing of US retail e-commerce sales from 2016, capturing 38% in 2016 until now 49.1%, and the combined sales of Amazon and China's Amazon are 455 billion in 2020. The market of AI technology is flourishing, and AI tools has brought a lot of revenue to Amazon. For example, Amazon Recognitions, Amazon Poly, and Amazon Lex. We predict the market positions of Amazon in 5 and 10 years. In US, Amazon's position in e-commerce is unshakable. It will always be located at the top 1 positions, which will be recognized by the data, and Amazon will be cloud champion in 5 to 10 years. Compete with the Alibaba and Amazon. When comparing commerce and cloud revenues, Amazon revenue is nearly 15 times. Besides that, AI, that is artificial intelligence, is not only the development of software, but also the practice of AI customer service, AI VR, and personalized recommendations and others. These are proof that the times of advancing and the change in technology made our life are more convenient. This incredible technology may not have been thought of by humans before, but now they are not only present in our life. I think this is the great invention of technology. Thank you.